What's happening, everyone? My name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video we are checking out the latest fitness tracker from Xiaomi called the Xiaomi Mi Band 5. This is very similar to last year's Xiaomi Mi Band 4, but to this one we get a somewhat larger screen. So now we get a 1.1 inches AMOLED screen that's also a bit brighter. So if you go outdoors, if you're walking, running, cycling or whatever, you can definitely see the screen better on this band. Now, with a somewhat larger screen, we do get less battery life. According to the manufacturer, you should be able to get about 20 days on one charge. But in my experience, so basically if you have some notifications on, if you have the heart rate monitoring on 24/7, you're only gonna get about 10 days on one charge. 10 days is not bad, but compared to what we used to get from the Xiaomi Mi Band 4, it's kind of average in my opinion. Aside from the larger screen, the band looks very similar to the Xiaomi Mi Band 4. So we have the same rubber band. The rubber band does feel very comfortable, and I'm happy that you can find a lot of replacements for it. If you look on AliExpress or something, you can find replacements for like $3-5. So a lot of options there. The actual fitness tracker can be removed from the band. On the back we have the charging port, and the charging port is a bit different than last year's charging port. So now the charger kind of attaches on the back in a different way. You know what I mean if you've seen the Xiaomi Mi Band 4 in the past. And next to that we have the heart rate monitor. And of course with this band you can select 24/7 heart rate monitoring, but it really depends what you're doing and what you need. Like most fitness trackers out there, this will track all the steps that you do throughout the day, will track the calories. If you want, it will track your heart rate. So it does pretty much everything that all fitness trackers do. But compared to the Xiaomi Mi Band 4, now we have more sporting activities. Now, if you're like me, I only go for walks. Very rare I go for any runs and bike rides. But if you're more athletic than me, you definitely have a lot of sporting activities to choose from with the Mi Band 5 compared to the Mi Band 4. Unfortunately, the Mi Band 5 doesn't have a GPS unit inside. So we don't have a GPS unit inside the Mi Band 4 either, and we don't get one with this one. And I guess that's made on purpose so they can cut costs, because otherwise this would be much more expensive. So if you go for a run, for example, you may want to bring the phone with you, because if you do bring the phone with you, the Mi Band 5 will use the GPS from your phone, and this way it can track your run more accurately. The same goes for cycling and so on. So if you want more accurate tracking, definitely make sure that you bring your phone with you, and this way the band can use the phone's GPS. All the information gathered by the Mi Band 5, it's synced to your phone through the Mi Fit app. This is the same app that you've been using for the Mi Band 4, Mi Band 3, and so on. So in there you can see the steps that you do throughout the day, you can see your heart rate, you can see your sleep. So if you do wear this while sleeping, it will track your sleep. And there are some improvements compared to the Mi Band 4. But me personally, I don't usually sleep with any fitness trackers. So I did once, just so I can show you the result. But yes, it can basically track and sync everything to the phone. From the app there you can also change a bunch of settings. You can select what apps to send you notifications. So yes, this band can receive notifications, but you're not going to be able to reply to any notifications. So you can see the notification, but if you want to reply, you have to take your phone out and reply from the phone. But this is the case with pretty much all fitness trackers, unless you're using something very expensive like an Apple Watch. From the app you can also select different watch faces. So there are a bunch of watch faces available that personally I only like 3 or 4 of them. All the other ones look a bit childish, but I'm sure that you're going to be able to find more apps that allow you to install watch faces on this, because this is a very popular product. Now, accuracy-wise, this is as accurate as any other fitness tracker out there, and they're all using different algorithms so they can track how many steps you do throughout the day. So if you'd have it side by side with another fitness tracker, one may give you some more steps, one may give you some less steps. So it really depends on the algorithm, but it's hard to tell which one is the most accurate out of all. So should you get the Xiaomi Mi Band 5? Well, for the price, considering that you're going to be able to get it for way less less than $50, you can't exactly go wrong with a fitness tracker like this. I wish the battery life would have been a bit better because I really like the battery life on the Mi Band 3 and the Mi Band 4. With this one, we basically get half the battery life that we used to get with the Mi Band 4. So that is one downside, but then you get the better and brighter screen. So it is a bit easier to see what's on the screen on this one since the screen is bigger. Now, in my opinion, this looks a bit girlish, but hey, everybody has different taste. So you can find a bunch of other fitness trackers. Of course, they're gonna be more expensive, but those look more like watches. This one looks more like a fitness band than a watch. So it really depends what you like. But for the price, I feel that you cannot go wrong. Not to mention that in a few weeks, this will be much, much cheaper. I mean, you can find the Mi Band 4 for like 22, 23 bucks now. So I'm sure that in the near future, you're gonna be able to find the Mi Band 5 just as inexpensive. So you can't go wrong for the price. All right, guys, if you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer whatever questions you may have. If you did like the video, don't forget to press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.